Bane Man, Lucky Lance here, ready for more Ponza action. That was me taking a goose out of mid-flight and taking it to the ground. Because I learned about how to defend yourself against geese attacks yesterday. It's very informative, and really I should, spread that information across the globe, because geese, I heard, are responsible for over half the murders in Canada. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing if you live in Canada. I'm not sure. But anyways, I am Lance. That is my official birth name, but more importantly is my screen name. My screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _ That's directly beneath my beard as I'm speaking. You can see it there. Major Riot is my screen name on MTGO, MTGA, Twitch, and YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing and giving thumbs ups. And you can subscribe on Twitch too. I always forget about that, but you can do that too if you really want to give me some money, which is totally optional. I mean, if you don't want to give me money, I don't blame you. I mean, this is a free service. Enjoy, right? I mean, it's free. I like free things. Generally, sometimes if someone gives you a bag of trash, like they walk up to you and they just hand you like a nasty ass bag of trash, and they're like, free. It's like, I don't want that shit. I don't care. It's free. Get away from me. I do play Magic the Gathering, as you can possibly tell right now. And when I play Magic, I prefer to play the modern format. I do play other formats, but modern is just the way to go. I think it's the best form of Magic we have for many different reasons. But when I do play modern, I play 5 different decks, and I just grind them through the leagues endlessly. And those 5 decks are Jund, Burn, Humans, Grixis Death Shadow, and what you see right here, Gruul Ponza Midrange. I mostly play Ponza. I think it's my favorite deck of the 5. I enjoy it the most, and it's pretty cool. So hope you guys are excited for that. It's a special 3-hour stream. It's Saturday. I don't know the date. November 21st. But I do know the weather for Ravensdale. Let me give you that to you guys. Conditions are sunny with a temperature of 52 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west-northwest at 3 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 70%. It's actually pretty nice out there. It's real sunny. It's bright for November, end of November, Thanksgiving next week. Hope everyone's excited for that. My friends are coming over today. We're going to drink pizza, or we're going to drink Mountain Dew, liquor, and eat pizza and open packs of cards. That's going to be really fun. I'm really excited for that. Looks like my camera's having a little tough time there on my face. Who cares though, right? Who cares? It's a little bit blurry. You're not here to look at me. You're here to look at the games, right? But I hope everyone's excited for Thanksgiving. Next week, I should be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, I'm not, because it's holiday time, and I've got stuff I want to do with my family. So, we are currently 0-1 in this league. Yesterday I went 3-4, but it's not as bad as it sounds, because those finished up 2 leagues where I went 3-2 and 3-2. Just overall, I went 3-4. Really interesting. So today we're going to see how many I can get. Man, the camera's looking real bad. Maybe if I go like this, it'll focus in on it. Eventually it will refocus. I can always turn it off. I can do this. So see if that refocuses it. So yeah, let's see here. 0-1, which you can go ahead and verify. 0-1. And yesterday the deck just really petered out. It just basically stopped working right there at the end of the stream. I don't know what's wrong with the camera. It'll eventually adjust itself. And yeah, so I hope everyone's excited. And let's get to it. 3 hours of Ponza goodness. That should be fun for everybody. That camera is blurry today. Don't know why. Don't really care why. As long as the games look good, that's what matters, right? Sometimes the camera just isn't going to work. All right. Let's get into it here. Yeah, this is keepable. I'll keep this. All right, here we go. Red Dew. That's right. Look at the camera just fixed itself because of the Mountain Dew. Red Dew. It's not a liter. I'm trying to protect my health here a little bit, so it's just a 20-ouncer. But still, I'm excited. Let's crack this baby open. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, my God. That's so good. Keep. Uh-oh. Got elves? That's interesting. Been a long, long time since I played against elves. Quine, the itinerant meddler. What? What is that? Each other warrior creature you control enters the battlefield with a +1 with an additional +1/+1 on it. Each creature you control with a +1/+1 has trample. What? What's happening here? Probably gonna lose here. They have like a good ramp out here. And I keep drawing lands, you know. Because that's always the best. Just continuously drawing the lands. So sacrifice the Ren and 6 here. Not looking good. Ren and 6 down. Jesus. Oh, wow. Nothing better than drawing 3 lands in a row, you know? This is what I've drawn. So I think it's time to go ahead and ditch some of these fuckers. Okay, Bone Crusher Giant, that's helpful. Right, does that make sense? If I block here, I take 1. I take 6 no matter what I do, right? 1, 4, 6, so yeah, we'll take out a creature at least. Trade creatures there. Two Growth Chamber Guardians? What the fuck? Just dead. Yeah, they enter, so they've already got them. The guy had the right stuff here. I can't possibly win. It's not happening. Well, I could kill that. And we'll go with that doing. Everything's still got the +1/+1. I'm just dead to all of it. That's 9. That's 12 damage there. If I play the Seasoned Pyro, discarding Pillage and Glorybringer, I still just die. So this game's over, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I'm reading this card wrong. We'll stomp here. Yeah, I still got him, so we're just dead. Concede. Ass blown! My ass just got a hose shoved up it, and they pumped in pure shit into my ass. Okay, so Pillage is extremely bad here. And so is Blood Moon. Flame Slash is good. Anger of the Gods is exceptionally good. We want to just bring in Obstinate Baloth just for the lulz. Might as well just bring in the Baloth. It's a big creature. And how about 1 Relic of Progenitus? Just because. I got none better. Yeah. I think that seems about right. We'll go with that. Yeah, I'd like to go first. This is pretty rough. But I'll keep. So I'm going first. Yep. Working our way towards a Baloth or a Bloodbraid Elf. Wow. He kept a 1-lander. I say we go for it here. Just anger that thing. Keep the tempo going, you know? Wow. Come on, Bloodbraid. Lightning Bolt, you betcha. Dismember? Okay. Bloodbraid has been dismembered. Okay. Sweet. Okay. This is pretty silly, just killing everything he puts on the field. Eventually he'll run out, right? Maybe. I don't know. I say we kill that too. Let's try and keep him off mana as best we can. He's down to 5. Or it's down, yeah, down to 5 life. Sure. I mean, what does that even matter? Alright, just scoops. Alright, that worked out pretty good. A lot of anger there, just a lot of destruction of creatures. The 1 relic is in there just for the lulz, to maybe cycle me a card. Not a very good cycler, I might add. It's 2 mana. There's much better ones out there. You know, I could play Tranquil Thicket instead, but I know a lot of guys are playing Tranquil Thicket, but I'm not into it. I'd love to keep it, but I can't. I need 1 more land. Yeah, this is fine. Put the relic on the bottom. Don't need that. Push comes to shove. You don't need the relic. Sure. It says, whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell or ability your opponent controls, you may draw a card. Okay. So I can't destroy that because I did not bring in Cindervines. Sure. Red. So we're just got to let him draw cards. It sucks, but we're going to have to. Can't let him have 4 mana on turn fucking 3. I'm the ramp deck, dude. Just gotta hope that my deck can provide a way to keep up with him. You know? If possible. It's doing it. Alright, I mean, we're trying here. Trying to keep with the value that that Shaper Sanctuary has. That is not what I wanted to draw. Got a dismember here. Oh, collected company. Okay. 1. He got 1 there. Takes it all. So Ren's gonna die. Unfortunately. Oh, Crab Warrior. Really need to anger the gods. That'd be the supreme find here. Anger the gods would be really nice here. Yep. Alright, deck. Anger the gods anytime. No. Fuck no. Fuck no, the deck says. So we're probably going to lose now. Probably. Anger the gods still gets us out of this. But now we just got to get into blocking duty here. And it's pretty amazing my deck's kept up with them. With how many creatures I've killed. 1, 2, 3, 4. I killed 4 and let him draw 4 cards. And I was kicked. Okay, Anger's still okay here. Still alright. I want to throw Arbor Elf underneath the bus. Alright, Anger, really need ya. I mean, for real. I'm out of fetchable stomping grounds here. Good God Almighty! Jesus Christ, save my soul from these lands. Look at that flood going. Let's get it going. Oh, now let's get it going. It's like, fuck, man. That's ridiculous. Oh, good job, deck. Round of applause for this shit deck. Round of fucking applause. Good job, deck. You suck. You're a piece of shit. Questing Beast would have been next. It's too late for that. Deck failed. I mean, what can you do? What can you possibly do there? Except just fucking lose. That's all you can do. You take the gunshot blast to the face and just move on and get ready for more ass pounding, you know? That's what you do. Draw 3 lands in a row, you know, and my deck was keeping up. I know that, you know, they had the damn enchantment and then draw a card every time. Was that Shaper's Sanctuary? Which, you know, you just can't bring in Cindervines just to deal with that one card, because you don't even know for sure they're bringing that in. But then also, the deck was keeping up. Ponza was doing okay, and then it just failed. It just failed again. The deck fails so much. It is so weak as the game goes on. You know, it really is. As the game drags on, Ponza really starts to struggle. And they're, you know, drawing 3 lands in a row is horrible. You know, it is absolutely horrible. Magic JPEG. Yes, keep. It's a good ass hand. Chandra, turn 2. Yes, please. You start with 7-2? Okay. So the plan here right now is Chandra turn 2. Ensnaring Bridge. Okay. Interesting. Must be some sort of weird artifact deck or something. It was Stomping Ground. Maybe not. Plains and Island. Sure, I'll get Forest. Lightning Bolt. Plus this Chandra. Yeah. Forced. Legit, legit. All right. Teferi, sure. Let's see what he does here with it. Can't return Planeswalkers. Sure. Wooded foothills. So let's bolt that right now. That way we don't have to worry in case this thing gets the Bloodbraid Elf. So I could go get basic mountain here. And just in case I get Glorybringer or something, even though I don't think I... Another Wooded Foothills. Well, I guess I'm getting rid of most of my lands that way, huh? Ashiok, okay. Sure. What did I exile there? Lands and Bone Crusher. 3 land and a Bone Crusher Giant. Well, I guess I won't be drawing quite as many lands, even though I basically drew one there. Alright, let's just go ahead and max out this Chandra. Let's get that emblem. And then go from there. Knock him down to 3. Are we done here? No. Opponent says we are not done. Opponent wants more. Sure. Alright. What was I going to draw? Probably going to be a land. No, Blood Moon. Okay, it would have worked. Alright, so I don't know really what the best deal is here. I'm going to say we're going to bring these in just because. Take out... No, Pillage, you got artifacts. We definitely need Pillage. Maybe Blood Moon. Maybe Scavenging Ooze? Yeah, maybe Scavenging Ooze might be good to come out. He looked like he has a lot of basics. So maybe Blood Moon isn't as good. Maybe take out a couple of those. Kind of okay with that. You bring in Boils? Try that. If he has a bunch of non-basics, we'll bring the Blood Moons back in. But right now, I think we can settle on no need for him. Definitely keeping that. Definitely a good hand there. Ah, yes. Lands. I didn't realize I had 2 Season Pyros. That's weird. So that kind of stuff escapes me sometimes. Like, oh, I got 2. Sorcerer Spyglass, so that could be, I guess he could name Seasoned Pyromancer, right? That's an activated ability, right? Arbor Elf, of course. Why not? Alright, let's just swing in then. And hope for the best here. I like the hand. Hand looks good. Just, yeah, so many basics. Teferi, okay. Bounces that back. That's fine. Boil, okay. I mean, we just slam that Teferi. Okay. Alright, so I guess we could do Seasoned Pyromancer, dumping Pillage and Seasoned Pyromancer. It's a little aggressive, but I'm willing to try it. Okay, that works for me. Ashiok, sure. Sure. Guess we'll go for Boil now. Let's say no. I threw another Seasoned Pyro. Let's have everything attack the Ashiok because I have a feeling he's saving a Path the Exile. So we'll slam everything at Ashiok. Oh, he doesn't. God damn, I was wrong. Damn it, that sucks. Sure, I mean, what do I care? How about we pillage? Pillage that one remaining blue source. Swinging with everyone. I don't feel like throwing away my Glorybringer. See if he's got a Ensnaring Bridge here. He does. He does indeed. It's a good one. Comes 5 for you. Hopefully he does not have a Path to Exile for this Clothis. Scribes puts one on top. Another Ensnaring Bridge. Whatever. This is game over. Unless he's got something crazy here. Oh no, it's not. It is not game over. He's got one more life. So again, we'd have to fade a Path to Exile. He did put it on top, so I'm a little concerned. Yep. Okay, so we just gotta find Bolt. No, I can't. Bolt won't work. So we definitely need to have... Cindervines will work, though. Cindervines... Yeah. That's not going to do it. So we're in trouble now. I have... Yeah, Cindervines is the way to go. Or Clothis. Chandra works too. Chandra's +1. Show me that Cindervines. There we go. You have hexproof, not your permanents. Yay! There we go. In the winners column. We did it. Hey, Gage, what's up? How you doing, man? Representing the Fonz, it looks like. Hey. I don't think he ever did that. I've watched all the episodes of Happy Days a long time ago. And I don't remember the Fonz ever just being, hey. I don't remember him ever really doing that. There was an episode of Sesame Street where he was supposed to say the letter like A, and he's like, A. So maybe that's where that comes from. I don't know. Yep, keeper. So far, 1-1 today, Gage. Looks like we're up against Boros Burn here with that Arid Mesa. Yeah, yesterday I went 3-4. But that's not as bad as it sounds because that led us to 2 3-2s leagues, actually. I know it doesn't make any sense. It's because I don't usually end exactly. No, it must be prowess, red-blue prowess. I don't always end exactly. Oh, you're on the Ponza Discord? I didn't know that. Had no idea. Stormwing Entity is annoying. I'm in trouble now. Yeah, let's play this tapped. What's the point of playing the Renin 6? Is there anything? Renin 6 isn't very good in this matchup. Oh, really? I appreciate it, man. Yeah, you got to see in that write-up I wrote about protecting yourself from geese. That's a pretty fun class I went to. I mean, I could play the Renin 6 here, but I think I'd much rather just try to play the Clothis. I mean, Renin 6 is going to die. It doesn't make any sense. I plus him. I take 1 damage, basically. I have to take 3 damage to play him. So I'm just going to play it tapped. Say go. I mean, still at 20 life here, so make it as difficult as possible for them to kill me. And then we'll play Clothis. I'm all about that. Amazing how popular this deck was when M21 came out. It was like super ridiculously popular. What? They don't ever play Brazen Borrower. Hi! What the fuck? Okay. Alright. Looking pretty rough here. That was a good draw. Okay. So yeah, let's go. Oh, I haven't seen that. Maybe that's why. If it's normally a one of, I never see them play the Brazen Borrower. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, I can't quite. Let's just bolt this bird. Bird monster. Mutagenic growth. Of course. Of course. Why would they not have that? That's silly of me. Damn. That fucks me up pretty bad. So that's 5 damage at least here. Puts me on to 7. If I go down to fucking 9, I'm pretty much already dead. So being unable to fetch for Mountain the entire game has really messed me up. Basic Mountain. No wooded foothills in sight. Verdant Catacombs. Cannot find it. Playing Arbor Elf, I might be able to get a blocker. Maybe. I'd love to play that Season Pyro. Going down to 9 and he's got 1 card in hand. He can draw again. So he could easily kill me if I take myself down to 9. I mean, he's only got to do 9 damage. He's already got 5, so it's not much asking him. He might already have the game already. So I think we just play the Arbor Elf and honestly hope for the best here. I play this matchup, any of these prowess matchups, like I said, I'm playing against Infect. I refuse to bolt them pre-combat on their turn and will only do it after. And I try to kill them on my own turn, you know, generally. Because, you know, they're just going to play spells that make them either bigger through prowess or mutagenic growth, and they'll just take more damage. But if you just hold the line... Oh, Manamorphose. We're definitely dead now. Double red. Definitely dead. Oh, yeah. Okay, that is 6, 8, 9. I'm still alive, barring a gut shot or mutagenic growth. Do I block here? I mean, Bloodbraid Elf has got to find a lot of shit. I mean, it's got to find a lot of stuff. What good would 1 extra mana do me? Could find me. I could play a bolt and then Bloodbraid into another bolt. So I'm gonna keep Arbor Elf alive. And see how bad that messes me up. It's 9 damage. Does he have the gut shot? No. Okay. Down to 2. Ah, it's wooded foothills. Yeah, I think this has got to be... We could also try Season Pyro. Season Pyro could find me double bolt. Could find me stomp and bolt. Bolt, stomp. That's no way to have a good attitude, Apple Bloom. Come on now. Reed Duke wasn't a scoop. You know that. You would not say that to Reed Duke, right? I'm just joking. I probably am wasting time here, but I like trying to find ways to get out of this, you know? Half the battle is just trying to see if you can possibly find some crazy-ass way out of this. And I'm going to try. I think my best shot is probably playing Season Pyro, ditching Klothys and Renin 6, because they ain't doing nothing. Finding Stomp and Bolt. I mean, I guess we'll try. He is. He's a savage man. Which I am too, but that's why I get to yelling so much. Alright. Stomp and Bolt is what I need. Stomp and Bolt. Pillage. That's not what I needed. Okay, now I will concede. Now I will. I'll move on to the next game. He got me. Alright. Reed Duke would have tried. I guarantee you. I watched so much Reed Duke over the years. He would have tried his damnedest to try and win that game. Just like I was doing. He'd been proud. Sometimes you got to have yourself be proud to lose, right? Well, I tried everything. There was out to me maybe living an additional turn. Right? You know, so let's see here. Pillage is really fucking bad. Arbor Elf is also bad because of Lava Darts. Flame Slash is great. Anger of the Anger of the Gods. I almost said Anger of the God or Dogs. Is also good. Blood Moon's not bad. Bring in a relic, I guess, to shore up. I think everything else looks fine. He didn't have Luris, so I'm not too worried about Relic. Relic's really bad, honestly, if they don't have Luris. They could have Bedlam Reveler, but we'll worry about that when it shows up. Yeah. Blood Moon's not great, but sometimes you can catch them where they can't play their ops or something, where their hands is full of cards. Cindervines isn't horrible. Yeah, I could have brought in Cindervines. You're right, I could have. I'm keeping this. Again, it sucks that I cannot find a basic mountain. But, yeah, Cindervines isn't bad. That's certainly not a bad choice. I'll definitely consider it. But I guess I can take out 2 Blood Moons for him. 0% chance we find that out, an opponent being at 13 life. I've seen crazier things. I have. I've come back from games you just wouldn't believe, dude. I had a game last week, 2 weeks ago, against Omnath, where the opponent was at 35 life. 35 life, and I was at like 5. And just through Blood Moon and Clothis, I was able to come all the way back and claw my way back into the game. Alright, so we got to play the Windswept Heath first. And just try to kill everything that moves. Like that. A little rough shocking myself here. I gotta play this really awkwardly. God damn. They always have mutagenic growth. The guy I played yesterday, they must have increased their amount of mutagenic growth. So they just constantly have it. It's not a bad draw. That actually really helps me out. Three, that still seems more than they used to play. They used to seem only like 1, maybe 2, but 3, they know we're onto them. They know that people are coming with higher damaging cards. What's the best cards against Uro Sultai? I play blue, white, blue, Sharkblade. White, blue, that's interesting. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. Especially for decks I don't play. I mean, I don't play Sharkblade. I like that draw. Unfortunately, I gotta shock myself again. That's what we do. I had a guy yesterday, I think it was. He kept the same Soul Scar Mage on the field the entire game, despite me Flame Slashing it, bolting it, stomping it, and Anger of the Gods it. That's nuts. Like, that's straight up nuts. Definitely cast our big boy. Play this tapped. Play this just as insurance, I suppose. Because basically I want to keep their creatures in the grave and keep those for, wow. Sure. Alright. Keep his creature in the grave for Scavenging Ooze. And then eat his instants and sorceries with Clothis. That's the plan here. Nice. You love drawing back-to-back lands. I drew 3 lands in a row against some sort of Elves beatdown deck. It wasn't a normal Elves deck. It was some sort of counter Elves And we don't want to exile everything right now because Kloth is the only thing giving me a shot in hell winning this game right now, I feel. I think Uro isn't that amazing against Jund, just simply because you have Nihil Spell Bombs, which I think personally Nihil Spell Bomb is the best. Well, he's not gonna. Guess we can try and eat that. The best graveyard hate in the game, really, because it lets you draw a card, and then if they cast a spell in the grave, respond with Relic. Oh, that exile it before it's able to. A third land in a row, folks. Get hyped for it. Let's see if he... No, he doesn't. Okay. Get hyped for this third land in a row. Time to get that flood going again. Second time I've turned on my flood today. So we're slowly staying alive with Klothys. Pretty annoying here. Look at the land disparity. And I've used 0 pillages. So I didn't know that. So if they go to cast Lava Dart, you can exile it in response and it won't work. It will just be exiled. Huh. No idea. Yes, it's basically another land. But it does raise the devotion. Look at the bright side of things, guys. Devotion raised. This is nuts. There you go. There's another land. Here comes my downfall. Oh, yeah. Well, they also have a card in the yard. Oh, okay. All right. Looking bad here. Puts 2 on the bottom. At least that's a good sign. Just got to find some removal here. Well, we'll see how Bloodbraid does. Come on, Bloodbraid. Lightning Bolt, yes please. Let's see if he's got another mutagenic growth. He does not. Alright, he gave up. I was going to swing and be like, good luck. Alright, good shit. So, you thinking Cindervine's in here? Sure, we can do that. Sounds reasonable to me. I still kind of like Blood Moon. Right? It does turn them off their Storm Wings if we get the chance. I know Manamorphose can help them get there, but you know, I still like having one. Or a couple, I mean. No reason bringing in Boil. Yeah, we'll go like that. I got there. I crawled on my hands and knees all the way there. Probably not good enough. I'll try. Even worse. This is why I don't mulligan, guys. Well, that one's okay. Allegedly, if Scavenging Ooze can live here. I mean, I should have just kept the... You know, that's the problem I have. I just need to keep hands of 7. You know? I just need to. Like, this whole idea that people always feed to me that mulligan to find better cards. I mulligan, in my opinion, negatively. Well, never mind. There is hope there. Save me, top of the deck. Save me. Mutagenic growth. No, didn't happen. little bit of hope. Here comes Light of the stage. Gutshot Metamorphose. Okay. God damn it, no. Plays Metamorphose first. Huh. Must have Stormwing. Gutshots me. Why? I guess because he wanted to. Well, he needed to. I was going to get exiled, so that makes sense. There's Soul Scar. Alright, not a bad turn. Didn't lose any life there until this fetch. Glorybringer can be good later. Do I just go ahead and drop this ooze now? Gain 1 life. He'll have to waste a bolt on it. No, I think I'm gonna do nothing and try to play the Bloodbraid Elf next turn. If I drop the ooze, first off, it would make it more awkward to play Stomping Ground next turn, because I'd have to play it untapped. And ooze would probably just die anyways. Yeah, I'm going to wait another turn, see how things go. I doubt he can kill me from here, but, you know, we'll see. Double red makes me concerned. I'm definitely concerned now. Metamorphose is one of those cards where it's just always amazing to see that it always skirts past the ban list. Because it's just absurd. It's a stupid card. It's just a free card. Does he have it? Oh, he does. He has 2 Lava Dart. He had it. It didn't matter what I did. It didn't matter. He would have killed my Scavenging Ooze and still beat me. Fuck me hard, man. Oh my god. My ass is just so raw from being just fucked. Ugh. If I'd have played Ooze that turn... right, I had Basic Forest, gained 1 life, he still would have won. He would have killed the Ooze. I may have lived by like 1 or 2, but at that point it's so unlikely. And then I had to shock. That was the problem. I would have to shock to play that Bloodbraid Elf. Unless I drew another basic, which is pretty unlikely. All right, trying to go 2 and 3 here today. I'll try to have fun, opponent. What the hell's going on? Why is it lagging typing that? Yes, that's the American dream right here. The Ponza dream, I mean. He did. He had the nuts. He had the nuts. Pistachios, peanuts, and cashews. He had them all. Walnuts, Brazilian nuts. All the nuts were conveniently in his hands, already opened, already cracked open and ready to just feast on. We got here some sort of Euro pile, probably. Maybe not. Probably. Please let my Arbor Elf live. That way I can Bloodbraid on turn 2. Don't Fatal Push. Don't you do it. A Wall Blossoms. Alright. Excellent. Another forest. I see a lot of people play Ooze wrong a lot of times, where they just throw Ooze out for no reason, which sometimes you got to. I mean, there's been times where I just heave out Ooze, like, go, buddy. But you generally want to keep the Ooze for later in the game. It's much better later. Pillage, absolutely. Now, I know, guys, this may look dumb, but I always do it. I always swing in, even though he's got a 0-4, just to make sure this guy's smart enough to block. He is. Okay, we have an intelligent opponent. He knows how to block. I've actually had where guys don't do it. Where they just F6 through it and they just are like, oh fuck. So that pillage was good. Got him off the triome. We're gonna play Charge of Defiance next. 3 lands in a row. Should I get that flood thing going already? I think we'll get it going. Why not? All 3 matches have gotten the flood to show up. Yeah, let's go. Obviously, Chandra here. Get this stupid wall of blossoms out of there. And see if he Path the Exiles here. Or Revolt Push. No, he does neither. Okay. Gage, what's your screen name on Discord? On the Ponza Discord. If you don't want to tell me, that's fine. I'm not trying to be too snoopy or anything. Just curious. Because I had no idea you were there. I had no idea anybody from the Discord ever came on and watched me here. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what Chandra can get me. Nothing. Let's attack with these 2. Play old ooze. Say go. I'd assume this is some sort of Omnath pile. Oh, I didn't even know he had I didn't even see that he had a Yorion. Look at the size of his deck. Did you guys see this? 236 cards. What? What the fuck? Huh? Bring these in. I'm not a fan of Boyle, but I am a fan of Cindervines in this matchup. Battle of Wits. Bonecrusher Giant's not good here. Generally not a fan of Utopia Sprawl in these grindier games. Cindervines always comes in against these style decks. I really like Cindervines against these. And Questing Beast is okay in case he does Fuel the Dead. I've actually snuck a win with Questing Beast against all those 2/2 zombie tokens. And maybe 1 Glorybringer. No, I like Glorybringer. Maybe a Klothys. Maybe Klothys can come out, one of them. Take out Renin 6. No, Renin 6 has too much stability. We'll try that. These are long games, usually. Usually. Sure. I'll keep. Yeah, his starting deck is 243 cards. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, whoa, I want to keep. Good luck shuffling that by yourself, right? Imagine that. There was one time, there was a guy, I was at a 1K, and there was this little Asian guy, and he was real small, and he had a massive deck. Like, it was like probably like 100 plus cards. This is a modern tournament. It wasn't like Commander or something. And the way he shuffled his deck unassisted was he would grab it, and then when he went to like go do this, you know, how we all shuffle, he would slam the thing as hard as he could on the table. I mean, it was like bam, bam, bam every time. It was nuts. Like, holy shit, dude. It was crazy. Like, straight up insane. Yeah, I guess we thinned the deck a little bit. Get another forest. Because I still have the questing beast in. I got scavenging ooze in hand. It's a pretty nice hand, really. But he got it. They let him play that way. So that little guy, he got to play with his 120 card deck. That was like, I think it was all double sleeve too. I don't remember what it was. Like, who knows? But we were entertained. It frightened some people. Fuck, I hate that card. Fucking hexproof. Bullshit. Maybe I need to get double red here to guarantee the fact that I'll be able to play all these cards. I think I will. I think it'd be dumb for me not to. Especially if I draw that. Okay. So now I will fetch for a basic forest. Blood Noon next turn, baby. Hopefully. Maybe. Is he going to respect Blood Moon? That's the question. To respect or not to respect? To fear or not to fear? Chooses not to respect. Jace. I was going to say it's probably a Jace coming. So that's kind of annoying, but target creature. Yeah, it's just creature. Okay. Force negation. No, did not have it. Okay. All right, now we try to hit him with the, hopefully hit him with the Bloodbraid Elf. I like this Jace. Its artwork. I think it's by far the coolest looking Jace. It's just outrageously strong. Like, what the fuck? Another one? God damn it! I didn't want to see that. Double pillage. All right, well, let's see what Bloodbraid Elf can bring us. Come on, Bloodbraid. Wow, I've got all three of my pillages here. Sure. Doesn't really matter at all. I guess I get rid of the Triome just because that one's the worst one if the Blood Moon goes away. I've got an experiment next turn. Okay. That's neat. Yeah, let's swing into that J. So loses one of his. Loses Sylvan. And we don't care. Makes sense. I can't kill these things. I didn't bring an Anger of the Gods. That's rough. I do have Cindervine, so makes me feel a little bit better. Let's see here. Do I just go for... I think I'll do Season Pyro, dumping Ooze and Season Pyro. Either looking for a Blood Moon or a Cinder Vines. Finding Chandra's good. That's a good one. Okay. I feel better now. You said I should have killed a land and oozed. Well, I did everything wrong there, I guess. Everything went wrong, and it's all my fault. I take the blame for that. Oh, let's see. He has 4 mana. Explore, okay. So he can't find any more lands, so going to hit him hard here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not enough. Try to double pillage him next turn, I suppose. Do not force negation. Yes. Look at the top X cards of your library. X is the number of basic land types among the lands you control. Put one of those cards in your hand, the rest of your in the bot. What? So he can look at the top 5? Okay. That's very interesting. So you don't have to reveal it to me? I guess not. Kind of sick. Yeah, sick. That was really interesting. All right. Let's head on in. I don't know what that was. That was crazy. That was ridiculous. This is half his life, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Time to slap him there. Yeah. Got a little bit of a punch to the mouth there. There's a basic for us, so we'll see what he can do with that. Explore. Okay. Kill that forest. Kill another land. Plus the Chandra. Everything looking good. If I get Glorybringer, I win right away, right? Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, my friends are coming over later today. We're going to eat pizza, drink beer, drink liquor, and open packs, and play Magic. So we only do this every once in a while. So I'm pretty excited. Played Mill and some Amulet Titan. Cool. Played Gruul. Nice. Thumbs up to him. Let's see here. So Flame Slash is dead. Can't play that anyways. Let's just... Yeah, I have enough for double pillage, so let's see what Chandra finds me. Get rid of that. Do we want to kill another? I mean, we might as well. I mean, I can't kill these things. So I might as well just get rid of his mana sources. Like, I mean, pillage is Blood Moon's pretty rough here because of these. Let's get rid of the white source. Just in case Blood Moon ever dies. It's down to 1. Can he find a way to come back? The man with the 250 card deck. Genovi. I think I'm supposed to say it. And he did not. Alright. 2 and 3 there. It keeps changing my deck. I don't want to play Burn. I want to play more Ponza. I think I'm going to go back and change one thing on it. I don't like having 3 relics. I like having 1 Grafdigger's Cage, just in case I come up against Neobrand or even any really eccentric graveyard strategy. There we go. That was game 2, and that was the end of the league. I went 2 and 3 in that league. So far for today, I am 2 and 2. 2 and 2 today so far. So got that 500% or winning record, 50-50. Flip a coin. That's basically how my whole life is. I've read somewhere that if your winning percentage is like 52 or 53%, you're like in the top like 30% of all Magic the Gathering online. Like, yeah, this is a league. I never have time to play the challenges and stuff. Just my life is just not really. This is a good ass hand. This is not just I just don't have the time or the schedule to do it. But since Paper Magic is still banned in my state and won't be unbanned till July now, I'm gonna try. I think next year, New Year's resolution, to try and play more of those challenges. So I have to wake up early, stay up late. If they make sense, and I have nothing better going on. I have 3 fucking Utopia Sprawls. So that's the plan. Will I actually stick to it? We'll see. Because I don't want to wake up early on my days off. I really don't. All right, let's see here if he has a basic or a way to get a basic. Yep, there's one. So this is probably getting remand. Just saying. But we always go for it. All right, time to get remanded. Where's that remand at? There it is. There it be. We'll just keep this battle going. We'll just keep trying to play Blood Moon every single fucking turn. Now bring Boyle in. God damn. Hope no one kills this fucking forest. For real. Oh, you bastard. Just finally kills the Blood Moon. Fine. Fine. The Glorybringer's coming for you next turn. You hear me? Fuck. Probably gonna have to put well, if he has opt, he can put Archmage Charms on the top. Now he's gonna put Remand. Okay, so see if he's got something to put that immediately on the top. He does. He has Jace. He did play a land, so we're gonna glory bring that thing so fucking hard. If I get another land, I can just bolt and then just swing directly at him. That also sounds fun. So he put the Remand back on the top, right? So, and he's sculpting the hand with Jace. Another Jace, the Mind Sculptor. Played against that card too much today. Pillage. Well, we'll have to save that battle for later. Alright, Jace down. Get banged. Like those bang energy drinks. Let's head on in. Right on. And then Probably pillage this Mystic Sanctuary. So he can't just keep flipping it back and forth. Should I do an island? Probably want to do Mystic Sanctuary, even though he can just find another one. That's really dumb. And get Archmage Charm. So now he's got Remand, which I don't want to be countering my Seasoned Pyro. So let's go. Yeah, let's go with an island here. Yeah, maybe I should kill the White Source. You're right. Maybe I should. I generally don't like killing non-basics because if you get a Blood Moon, you feel really dumb. You know? We'll try. Let's try and kill this Prairie Stream. What the hell? That was weird. You see that shit? It like moved all the cards around. Sure. All right. Yeah, well, you just got another, which is fine because the idea that why I like to pillage basics more than even like colored dual lands is because the Blood Moon will just turn these into mountains. We can't counter that, but these will still stay islands. That's why I try to pillage as much as I can. All right, let's swing. See if he's got an answer for Glorybringer. Looks like he's got something, maybe. Maybe not. Okay, there's the path. Say yes. Get another one. Okay, so let's go. Let's just play Bone Crusher Giant. How much mana do I have? So this is going to leave me with one remaining. Yeah, let's just cast Bone Crusher Giant because it's tougher for him to counter a creature spell. Usually. There's Opt. Okay, it resolves. Do I try and bolt him now? Nah, we'll hold it. Let's hold it. Yeah, you wouldn't? Okay. I think I agree with that. See if we can maybe hit a Planeswalker or something. Tell you what, if he bounces this forest, that's going to be pretty sad. He had a loss of 4 mana on that turn. That's a really enchanted forest. If you put 2 cards on the top, that's always really fucking bad. Another Jace. Good lord. So yeah, we're gonna swing in at him. First, I'm gonna fetch for another Woodfill. Yeah, I'm gonna bolt him. I'm gonna wait till end phase. So you already played a land, right? Yeah, he played an island, so I don't need to worry about it right now. But yeah, I probably should have in response before you got to look at those cards, right? You're right. Yep. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, I should have totally done that when he first did that and put it on the stack. Nope, just dies. Okay. So it's like just blue-white control, huh? Blood Moon, I like that. Let's swing. path, sure. Season Pyro, looking good. All right, nice turn there. Caught him off of white. So no Teferi for you. Jace the Mind Sculptor only sends back creatures, I believe. So, yeah, Pyromancer. Pyromancer's so fucking nuts. I remember when they previewed. I've gone over this story so many times where I was like, what the hell is this card? This card's way too fucking good. Oh, look, another one. Yeah, I mean, we could stomp him and then try to cast it. I'm greedy. I'm stomping. All right, it worked. Okay, here comes another fucking Omen of the Sea. I like how all these whatever enchantments they made in Theros Beyond Death. He put 2 on the top again. Damn. They all have that thing to scry 2. They'll have different flash when they enter the battlefield. They all do different ones, all 5 of them, but then they all scry for 2. Take him down to 2 here. Could take him down to 1, but I got bigger plans. That might have been dumb. We're going to find out. Why do I have so much mana there? I don't need that much. There we go. You think so? Should have done it first. Oh, God. So the problem here is I can't remember what Terminus is. Right? Terminus needs... He can't Miracle it because he doesn't have any white mana, but if he just plays... Let me look it up. Card Terminus. Yeah, it's double white. So, yeah, we should be okay here. Remand, okay. Boyle is definitely coming in here, huh, guys? Alright, you might have Cryptic Command. Alright, Bloodbraid, find me a bolt. Win this thing. I guess. I mean, fuck it. Find me a bolt. It's still not a bolt, but interestingly enough, that replaces the one Clothis. I should have attacked first. Well, he sees I threw away my Clothis, so that might give him an incentive to think that I don't have another one. Yep. $19 devotion. Alright, he's got to bounce this Clothis. Alright, there we go. Okay. So Boyle comes in. Cindervines comes in. Really, that's all I got. Scavenging Ooze can come out. That's pretty rough. Utopia Sprawl is actually pretty bad in these matchups. I don't really like. But I can bring in Relica Progenitus. Cindervines is in because the game goes long, and every time they cast, they take 1 damage. That's why I like it in these type of matchups. I don't know if he runs Counterbalance. Maybe. I guess we're going to find out. Boyle, Cindervines, a couple of relics. We'll go with that. I didn't see any Snapcaster Mage, so. You think Ooze is good? Maybe I'll bring it back in. It's pretty slow. And I'm going second. What the hell, let's keep. Fuck it. Let's go. I like living dangerously, Lion. Sometimes. Try and get exceptional card advantage. Oh, there will still be bitching. Don't worry about it. There will be. There will be big salty tears running down my eyes. Running down my cheeks, I mean. Whatever. Of course, the blue one of these enchantments is the best one, you know? I mean, it just wouldn't be right. He did put 2 on the bottom, so if one finally failed him. Okay, so, are we pillaging now? Or are we blood mooning now? How about we blood moon now? Alright, looks like Blood Moon might resolve here. That's nuts. It might. No guarantee. Moment of the Seed puts 2 on top. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, I thought for sure he was going to find a fucking force. But he did not. So, alright. He found a Plains, of course. There's Counterbalance. Okay. Here we go. Here we fucking go. So let us start the immense assault of pillages. Or I guess Bloodbraid Elf is also quite good. Yeah, and then we go Bloodbraid. Yeah, he's just miracles. Okay, so it's 2. All right. Got him at 11. So we're going to pillage the Plains next chance I get. Oh, God. God damn it. Celestial Purge. Old Jace. Okay, get Celestial Purge. Alright. Questing Beast, that's very, very tempting. So we know we cast anything with 2, right? So that looks pretty good to me. So he put the 2 mana. If I remember how this card, whenever your opponent casts a spell, you may reveal the top card of your library. If you do, counter that spell as the same converted mana cost. He put a 2-drop? Yeah, he put a 2 on there, so... Fuck yeah. Jesus. Who says Questing Beast is bad, huh? I always have game on him, just with the bolt. So you can Celestial Purge the Bloodbraid Elf. Oh, he gets a Terminus? What the hell? Yep. Okay. So if I pillage, I don't think that really does much. The most effective I can do is probably Pyromancer and Arbor Elf. I would discard probably... The thing is... So you say discard 2 pillage? The thing is, if I get a Blood Moon, I can still pillage away this Plains. It's the only one he's got. So we gotta see if Pyromancer even resolves. He does not like that. He cryptic commands it. Basic island. Alright, so we can hope to find a land next turn. Okay. Alright. Cindervines. I do like that still. See if this resolves. It does not. Ugh. I'm so confused. Is that draw on the fucking card? I really don't understand what the deal is. Did he already have that in hand? So he's drawing. So he's got another. So he had another spell snare already in hand. Gotcha. Maybe I should just... No, he's drawing into a spell snare. Really need another land here. Well, I guess we go for the win here. He's thinking. He's got a counter to it. Nope, he's scrying. Okay, so he's gonna put a 1-man on top. Right, he can. So we're gonna see what he does. If he can find a 1-man to put on the top. Wow, he didn't find it. Do it again. Here we go. This is a game. Just put 2 on the bottom. Here we go. He put 2 on the bottom. Let's see here. Got him. Right? Yeah, there we go. Look at that shit. Right on. Thank you kindly. That was fucking awesome. Desperate searching. Desperate scrying. Oh God, I put those on the bottom. I scry again. Fuck. Oh, I'm mulliganing that. I don't keep one landers look like that. That's definitely keep. Fuck. What to put on the bottom? Probably pillage. I'm gonna feel dumb though. Probably not pillage. If it's Tron, I'm gonna feel really stupid. Probably still just Bloodbraid Elf. You know, just always put your highest converted mana cost. That's what I usually do. Opponent mulligans to 5, so going to 5, I'm immediately suspicious. Going to 4, I'm pretty sure it's Tron. Clothis on the bottom? Probably. But, you know, I mean, I like Clothis. Generally, it's my first card I play of as a turn 2, 3 mana card. It's simply because it's so tough to remove. What the hell's going on? There we go. I think my wife just got home. That's why you hear the dogs barking. But I think it's fine. Look, we got Tron, so I'm pretty excited that I kept that pillage. I'm extra excited now that I've kept that pillage because I've drawn into... Yeah, my wife is barking, right? No. So I'm extra excited now. There we go. And then we'll save this for the basic forest, I think. Bolt. Yeah, I'm going to save my pillage for the basic forest. I think makes more sense. It might be greedy, but I'm going for it. Nice start to league so far. Oh, we got Urza's Tower? Okay, I'm a little concerned now. Why wouldn't he have gotten something else? Why did he get that? What the hell is going on here? I don't know. That was weird. You think he would have gotten a waste or a forest. But he got nothing. Alright, just give up. So I don't know if this is Urza or Mono G or Eldrazi. I'm going to go with Mono G. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Pretty easy sideboarding here. I take out 2 Scavenging Ooze, 2 Bone Crusher, bring in 2 Collector Ooze, 2 Cinder Vines. That's it. Really easy. The only one as easy as that is Jund. Jund is really easy to side against. But it is a nice start to this league. I've noticed that I've reversed my trend. I used to start out terrible in leagues. You start like 0-3 and then win the last 2, or 0-2 win the last 3. Now I've kind of gone reverse, where I start out real hot, and then I just coast into defeat. Nothing wrong there. That's fucking good too. Hell yeah, motherfucker. He goes to 5 again. So I would assume this is mono green Tron. Mulliganing that hard. Because Eldrazi won't mulligan that hard usually. Okay, next turn we got a Collector Oof. Sure. Ancient Stirrings, Sylvan Scrying. Fuck. Well, fuck. I'm still down with trying the Collector Oof. Seeing if he's got Karn Liberator or not. Wormcoil Engine would be horrible. Chromatic Sphere. Okay. Look at that. He has no anything to do there. Huh? Okay, now it's Seasoned Pyromancer time. Oh my god, fuck yeah. Quality. Alright, let's swing with Collector Oof. Alright, no need for Seasoned Pyro there. He is stuck as can be. Oh my god, the hits just keep on coming. Good lord. Oh, Jesus. What? Huh? I'll dump both these. Oh, yes. Questing Beast 2? I know. Just shredding the top of my deck. Everything looking good. Everything, all the pieces coming together. Things are just racking up in good times. Fuck, that's insane. I can't play the Questing Beast, though. I just realized that. God damn it, no. How much damage do I have here? 2, 5, 7, 9. He still lives. I'm not a big fan of throwing out this other Blood Moon simply because if somehow he manages to get Oblivion Stone, I have a second moon. So I could toss away the Questing Beast and the other Seasoned Pyro. Is that smart? Play the moon? Boy, that sure is bad if he somehow managed to get Oblivion Stone. Well, Oblivion Stone, he does have an out, right? I guess, yeah, what you're saying is, I got what you're saying. What you're saying is that he could top deck a green Nature's Claim, and then I'm fucked. So, okay, I got you. Yeah, he needs 8 mana. He's only halfway there. So, I got you. Yeah, he's only got 4 life now, so very, very good, Lion Rose. Thank you very much there for the help. Sometimes I get scared, and there's no reason to be scared. Right, you're right, yeah. Collector Oof, he can't activate it. Yeah, look at that. He's like, fuck! Raffle. Just cusses. Fuck! That's how I am most of the time. I'm usually the one cussing, right? Alright. Alright, looking good here. Nice. I love getting those kind of matches. Most matches I get are usually me sweating my fucking ass off. I get so sweaty and it's so hot from trying to figure out that it actually evaporates my Mountain Dew sitting next to me. It's like, what happened to my Dew? I didn't even drink that. So far for the day, I am 4-2 for today. I should probably add a little record thing. I think I actually have that already set up. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, look at them hearts. Oh, it makes me feel so special. Yeah, I have to move this thing up. There it is. Look at that. I still have my record thing. Let's see here. Why is it not working? Current record. Four and 2? Yeah, I guess people can see that. Looks okay. It's fair, but it's not. It's just like it's just. I mean, I don't really know if it's. I would consider it a fair deck. It's pretty dumb how 3 lands equals 7 mana. You know, 3 equals 7. Where else does that work, right? That's definitely a mulligan. That's a horrible hand. I'm gonna mulligan this too. Just can't keep a hand like this. I'm going to 4. I'm keeping. Chandra on bottom. Pillage on bottom. Definitely a sprawl on the bottom. Do I want a threat or do I want pillage? I'm going to go with pillage. I mean, every deck is unfair in a weird way, right? Like, for instance, Jund is always a poster boy of fair magic. Is having a fucking 4/5 on turn 2 fair? I mean, really, is it? Is that fair? Probably not. Because if they go Thoughtseize into Tarmogoyf, that's really fucking strong. We got oops all spells here. Hooray. I really don't know how to play against this deck for the most part. I know the one version's way better. I just got to bring in my relics and I think we just set them back, right? We just pillage here, and then maybe next turn play the Pyromancer. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Jund's unfair at all, but what I'm saying is every deck in Modern does something ridiculous, right? And see, you're a subscriber to our friend Giglio. That's cool. I am too. But every deck in Modern does something pretty stupid. I mean, really, honestly. I suppose, yeah, you can say it cheats with Bloodbraid. It does have Cascade. We dead? We dead. Oh no, he's got to pay 1. Oh, he's got Simian Spirit Guide. We dead. We are dead. Bring in the grave hate. Bring in the grave hate. Bring it in. What a stupid ass strategy. Like, for real. Alright, that's enough. I'm not going to waste. I do too. I think this is probably the worst, stupidest thing since Neo Brand. It's probably even stupider than Neo Brand. Neo Brand, you just fucking throw out a Grafdigger's Cage and they really struggle until you get beat down by that Allosaurus Rider, right? How many times has that happened to you guys? Where you're like, yeah, I got the Grafdigger's Cage. They can't fucking get Grizzlebrand out. Then all of a sudden Allosaurus Rider just beats you down. You're like, ugh. Yeah, I think that Neo Brand, they should just ban Allosaurus Rider. That's the only deck it sees play in. Nobody else plays Allosaurus Rider as far as I know. Field of the Dead absolutely 100% needs to be banned. It's absolutely stupid. If it's a problem in Pioneer and Standard because it's too strong, think how fucking strong it is in fucking Modern and Legacy. We have fetch lands. And then what was the other one? Probably this Oops All Spells. I don't know. Ban Teferi. I don't know. I mean, Teferi, we got enough answers for him in Modern, I feel. Really, this is all I got? Because I don't think he's playing the Charbelcher version. But he might be. I just don't know. Oops All Spell Charbelcher. Is that the same deck or is that a different deck? Do we just... Oh, yeah. That makes sense more. By the way, I used to hate living and playing with Jund. That used to be one of my least favorite things I've ever seen was living end against Jund. It was just horrible. Blood Moon seems kind of rough. Probably something like that. Scavenging Ooze, I guess I can keep in. Is Clothis worth it? Probably not. Clothis seems actually pretty bad. I'm just bringing in the artifact hate just because I don't know if Charbelcher and Oops are the same deck. I can't remember if they're actually two different versions of the deck. Alright, yeah, I'd like to go first. Fuck it, I guess. Why not? Is Moon any good? I need Moon? I thought Moon was bad. I thought it didn't matter. I have no idea how to play against this deck. I don't have a clue. I just lose to it every time, and I just shrug and say, well, I don't know. Moon beats them. Well, that's great. I just sided out all my moons, so maybe I can do something here, huh? Who needs blood moons, right? This guy, obviously. I'll remember that from now on, guys. Really? I don't know if I've ever beaten this deck before. And I've had Blood Moon in it before. Moon doesn't make it against... Okay, so... Okay, looks like it's Charbelcher. I don't know. Hell, I have no idea. Oh, you use Simon Spirit Guide. Okay. If I do Season Pyro here... I just attack? I kind of like just attacking and trying to keep myself alive with the Scavenging Ooze. I mean, these are some nice cards I have to discard. That's some pretty good pressure. Come on, Bloodbraid. Fuck. I guess, yes. Gonna keep the Questing Beast. Yes. Please don't have a land. No! Game's over. Oh, he plays a Vengevine? I guess the game's not over. Alright. Alright. Who needs blood moons? Who needs blood moons, right? So, okay, let me read what you guys wrote here. Moon doesn't matter against Gruul Belcher. Moon beats Oops. So what am I playing against here? That's the question I have. It's like, what exactly do I need? I really need to study this deck. Pillage, I got Pillage in here because I figured it was some sort of artifacts. I mean, I don't see... I mean, I could bring the Blood Moon back in. What do I cut then? Probably... say, get rid of Ren, and I guess get rid of these. Yeah, Moon's coming back in. That's what I'm going to go with. I think this is fine. I think maybe Glorybringer might be a little slow. So we'll try this. I have no idea. I'm confused. I'm as confused as I've ever been in my entire life. This is a fine hand. Cheap. I don't think it's the most confused I've ever been. I should have took out Chandra. Maybe. Right, I'm just going to play Bone Crusher Giant next turn. Wow, natural state. What the fuck? Hey, that ain't right. Yeah, I got my Graveyard Hate in. I know that works really well against him, but... you know... dead. Fucking dead. What the hell? Oh my god. Womp womp womp. It is. It's the stupidest thing probably ever. It's just absolutely ridiculously dumb. I mean, I can't even really get too mad, right? I really can't. Play Naya for Rest in Peace. Yeah, I could see if playing Boros Burn, you could just totally have, to just, you know. What am I even doing this for? He's got, that's 12 damage, taking me down to 8. I can't block all the fucking... Alright. The dreams of 5-0 have been devastated by the fucking, whatchamacallit. Oops all spells. Which I'm hoping somehow they ban it. I don't really know how they do it. Let's see, I gotta change the record here. To 4 and 3. It's gonna be real fun when I have this record above my head and it says like 0 and 5. That's gonna be really exciting. You know what I mean? It really is going to be. Okay. Oops, all cancer, pretty much. Mr. T, what did they go off with? They went off with that one creature that is 3 CMC, 1 black, 2 generic, pay 1 generic mana, sacrifice a creature, do all that shit. What did he reveal? Nothing? Okay. Yes, I'd like to go first. That's a mulligan. That's also a mulligan. We're going down to 5, folks. I could get greedy and try to keep this. I'm going to 5. What am I keeping? It's not a bad 5. Look at that shit. That's pretty good. And Bone Crusher. Undercity Informant. Thank you very much. Yes. I still, a lot of times, like a child, I play based on the pictures of the cards, not on their names a lot of times. Now, this is what you like to see right here. Killing a Noble Hierarch. This is probably another dreaded deck. The Heliod combo. But we'll see. Yeah, maybe it's not. Some sort of stone blade. Pillage, please. Dude, Ren is like amazing. It's like the best planeswalker sometimes. I mean, look at that. I didn't even draw a land, but yeah, I'm going up mana, right? To play this beast. This questing beast on fucking turn 3. Yeah, I think you're right. The main thing we gotta try and find, Mr. T, is the graveyard hate. And the graveyard hate is how you beat that matchup. If they can't get their Vengevines and all that shit out, then they're just in a lot of trouble. So let's attack here. See if he wants to trade his batter skull. Doesn't look like it. He's down to 9. Appreciate that. Let's go ahead and play a Season Pyro. Let's first pick up... I don't want to lose this other Pyro, so I'm going to pick up the Wooded Foothills and then play and then discard my 2 lands. And see what happens here. Basic Forest. A Spell Queller. I'm always blindsided by those fuckers. Fine. Be rude. What do I care? I'm just a guy here trying to cast some Season Pyros, and you won't even let me, dude. I like this artwork on this card a lot. It's actually one of my favorite artworks because it's one of those few cards that actually shows what's happening. Like, Season Pyromancer just got sucked into that fucking thing. It's like a fucking, like, one, it's either the fucking ghost trap from Ghostbusters, right? Which is funny because it's a ghost using a ghost trap. Or it's like that, the demon capture thing that Master Roshi used in Dragon Ball, where he has a little bottle with a little cork lid, and like King Piccolo gets sucked into it, but he reverses on Master Roshi. Master Roshi gets sucked into it. Oh God, why are there so many of these? Protection from, ugh. Christ, why? Swinging at the Ren. Yep. Alright, just gotta find my pillages here. That's what I gotta do. That's not a pillage. Yeah. Puts it on the battlefield. Okay, so he can't. You can still put Batter Skull and can kill this. I'm gonna put this on the field and then, because I don't need this Arbor Elf. Blood Moon, yes please. Thank God. Something. I'll go for basic mountain here. That was nice there. That was quality. Hopefully he doesn't have a counter spell to this. But he has to make a... Yeah, he has to probably bring in right now... Yeah, he's got to bring in Batter Skull. Yes, brings in Batter Skull. How much is it equip? 5? Do I just slam with Questing Beast? I mean, he's got a block, right? He's already at 5. Yeah, he goes back up to 9. He's probably got a land in hand, so he can just re-equip. So I really need to find pillages. I was assuming he has another land from the way he acted. I would think. I could be wrong. I could be horribly wrong. Now he's bringing in the sword. Oh, he's bringing in Uro. Fuck. What the hell? God damn it, no. Don't you put a white, don't put a plane on the field. Yes, he didn't put anything on the field. Okay, so we have Bloodbraid Elf coming. Really need to find pillage. That would be the best find. So we got 2 chances. Draw phase and Cascade. Swings at Ren, okay. Ren to 1. That looks pretty fucking good. So let's play the Bloodbraid first. See what we get, because this is going to cast that Season Pyro. And we don't want to lose this. Pillage, Clothis, sure. Yes, please. Oh my God! What? Huh? What is that? That's not double land, that's double bolt. Oh my God. That's brutal. No, I have not. That's what I'm doing here. I have so I guess that's pretty much the end of the game almost. I mean, let's swing in here with Season Pyro and this. They can block, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how he gets through this. Yeah, I'm waiting until they equip. Like straight up, I mean that's some pretty good shit there. That that was awesome. I drew a bolt for turn. So the top 3 cards of my deck were Lightning Bolt. All right. We got him. Okay. So, Cindervine's Collector Oof, please enter the main deck. This is where I'm always rough at trying to keep cards in and out. Flame Slash? You think Flame Slash should be good in here? What for? Flame Slash just to hit the creatures? Could just bring in Anger of the Gods. I think Anger of the Gods might be better. Right? Nope. I think you're probably right. Okay. Takes the 4/4. Are they running Omnath in this? I didn't know that. So what do we need to take out here? I like it for the Stone Mystic early. Probably Utopia Sprawl. Maybe that can come out. Maybe Arbor Elf can come out. I don't really know. Do I have any notes? Old notes I have on Stoneblade? I don't think I do. That's how new of a deck it is, right? If I don't have notes on it, that means it's new. And by new, it can be like 2 years old now. Fuck. Pillage stays in. Bone Crusher Giant's good. Glorybringer I also like, just so it can fly over. Questing Beast isn't bad. Chandra is... I guess I can take out Chandra. Yeah, Chandra's medium. Okay. Probably the Utopia Sprawls or the Arbor Elves. One of the two. Probably Arbor Elf. And one more. How about a Glory Bringer comes out? Clothis is also medium. I'm going to try this. I don't really want to get rid of my Clothis because it can just burn them to death sometimes. So we'll try this, see how it goes. Chris Concarnage. Currently 2-1 in this league. Overall today 4-3. For those of you just joining or confused by the current record that's directly above my head now. So I have something above my hat and something below my beard. My head is just surrounded by things. I got to put some on the other side of my faces. Or of my face. That's a mulligan. Look at that though. 3 of a kind for Bloodbraid. Mulligan. Keep. Probably put the basic forest on the bottom. I got enough lands, I feel. See if he immediately gets a basic. It's funny how some players are that way. Like some players, they just don't give a damn. They just, okay, this could be good. It's probably getting Batter Skull, which is the only one that Collector Ook can't get through. Okay, so we badly need Pillage here. Or Cindervines. I'll get Oof out now. Just to make sure there's no, come on, deck, or cards. MTGO. There we go. So, yeah, Batter Skull's looking pretty strong here. I still like the Oof just to try and keep from other cards from equipping. Cindervines, very nice. Very, very nice. See if you got counter magic to this. Looks like he might. Yep, he certainly does. God damn it. Fuck. At least that keeps the Batter Skull off the field for one more turn. This guy ain't fucking around. He ain't going for non-basics. He's just like, fuck that. Some players, they just refuse to change the way they play. Even in the face of Blood Moon, they will constantly fetch for Triumphs and Shocklands. And other players, they will just go full on basics only until they run out of basics. Alright. So the thing is, do I want to play the Bloodbraid now? Because if I cascade into Pillage, it doesn't do anything. So I think I want to play the Seasoned Pyromancer. Tossing away Seasoned Pyromancer and Glorybringer, as painful as that is. I could throw away the Bloodbraid Elf as well. Definitely Glorybringer's going. I could... You would Bloodbraid? Well, we're going to see if I can't find Pillage. Definitely... I'll do those. Well, I'll get 2 chances to Bloodbraid now. Because my idea is, what if I Bloodbraid into Pillage? Yeah, I get where you're coming from too, but if I Bloodbraid into Pillage and there's nothing here for me to pillage, I mean, I guess I'd go for the white mana, but he's got something here too to go for. I'm almost able here to quad block this fucking Germ. You know? I'm close to it. Yeah, then I hit a land before. I get what you're saying. I hit a land when I could have had that land to play the Glorybringer. I totally get what you're saying. I just didn't want to cascade into a Bloodbraid, get pillage, and then nothing happens. You know. I'm going to let it come through. He's thinking here. Okay, he does take it. Okay. So what does that mean? All right, Bloodbraid. Pillage. Sure. Please don't have another separate, different, unique Batterskull. Probably Spell Queller. Yep. Or I'm going to block the shit out of that germ if he attacks with it. That's what I'm going to do. Because he won't be able to re-equip it. I guess I could have blocked it last turn. I didn't even think about that. Okay, so let's see if he has like a Path to Exile for this. He's only got the one planes, so it could be good for me to top deck a Pillage as well, just to destroy that. Okay. Flame Slash. I can dig that. Come on, Bloodbraid. Clothis. No problem. All about that as well. Well, he doesn't like the Clothis. Fine, I won't get my Clothis. Damn, that was some hate on that Clothis. I'm surprised he did that. Flame Slash here. Yeah, I'd like to stomp on that. And then I'd like to attack with all my creatures. Now that is how you clear a field, folks. That's how you do it. You triple block a Batterskull that can't be re-equipped. Yeah. Thank you kindly, Lion Rose. I would have never thought about bringing that in. And we got a Path to Exile here on the Oofy finally. On Thin Ice. Okay, basically the same thing. So I do have Cindervine, so I can eliminate that if I need to. Yeah. So now he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. He still can't quite equip that. Okay. All right, let's see if I can get this in the battlefield first off before I start looking smug. See if he's got Spell Queller or something. He does not. So I think we know what we need to do. We need to exert. Let's get that thing out of there. Does he have anything? No. All right, he's down to 5. I have lethal on the field. See what he's got. He's going to return Batterskull to the hand. Okay, I gotcha. So he's just going to play it raw here. 5 mana. So top deck Pillage, which I still have 3 left. A Cindervines, I still got 1 left. That's a mountain. That's not going to do it. He's still in significant trouble, though, because this Glorybringer is coming off Exertion. I should definitely make tokens to block this thing. How much mana do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 7. God, I'm one short being able to make tokens. Tokens and Bone Crusher Giant. I think I like playing the Bone Crusher Giant here, right? If you make the tokens, I'd have to lose one of these. Right? Why don't we do that? Let's do Giant. And then if he tries to attack, I'll just block that. Hopefully he doesn't get a sword here. He gets like Sword of Feast and Famine or something. Or Fire and Ice, I mean. Feast and Famine I don't really care too much about right now. If he attacks, don't block. Okay, I can do that. That makes sense. Because if he attacks and I block, yeah, I'll have one less creature. Yeah. Because, yeah, if he attacks, he goes up to 9. He does have 3 cards in hand. Clearly, he doesn't have anything too obviously good right now. Because if most people I know, including myself, if you have something where you're like, fuck yeah, that's awesome, you just immediately play it, right? It's the card you're looking for. Yeah, he comes in. We won't block. We'll let him have it. And hopefully he doesn't have Cryptic Command. He would have equipped the sword to it if he had that. I mean, this is still more than lethal. So he's got to have like a Spell Queller. If he's got Spell Quellers. His out was me blocking. You're probably right, because if I would have thrown that Bone Crusher Giant under the bus, yeah, that would have been. He probably would have had another creature to put the Batter Skull on, and then Glorybringer would have not been able to exert. Because if it was a 2/3, it'd become a what was that a 6/7, and then Glorybringer couldn't exert. So you're probably right. You're probably right, Lion Rose, is that he probably has whatchamacallit, Spell Queller, and he was hoping that I would kill it, and then he would re-equip. Okay, so he's got Teferi. Not really sure what good this does him here. He can bounce back my dragon, bounce back Bone Crusher Giant. I guess he could bounce back Bone Crusher Giant. Right? Bounce that back, draw another card, try to find something. Alright, let's see what we get. And the Flame Slash. Should we just attack him? Should we just attack, or should we... I think we just Flame Slash this thing. Because if he Spell Quellers, yeah, it comes back. What if he has Spell Queller? So if he plays Spell Queller, it absorbs this Flame Slash. Then it can successfully block. That's the only thing I think we have to worry about here is Flame Slash. He doesn't have any white mana, so we know there's no Path to Exile. I'm Flame Slashing. I think my guts tell me that's the right idea. All right, let's swing. Ice Fang, that's not good. Oh, I can't though. I can't because I can't cast. I can only cast spells when it's. I can't cast spells right now. Fuck. Now I'm going to deal 2 to his face. Or do I want to make tokens? He's at such a low life total already. I think I'm willing to try just tokens here. Or I guess, yeah, maybe doing Bone Crusher Giant and then casting it. 2 to face and Giant. Okay, yeah, that I think that's overall the best plan here. So, what does he have now? He's at 1, so any Lightning Bolt does it. Any Stomp does it. Use Teferi. He has birds. He will equip that. Does he have enough, though, to survive? He'll gain 4 up to 5, but then go back down to -1. We just swing here. He'll block that, go back up to 5, and then he's got to have a path to exile here. He clearly must have one. So we just have to swing here. That's all I can do. He's got to have a path to exile. Yep. So he's back to 2. Blood Moon does like nothing here. Cuts him off a green. Cuts him off this. Blood Moon's terrible. So I think I just want to hold his fucking tokens. We just got to find that pillage. You know, we just got to kill this thing. I still have 3 pillages in the deck. Yeah, 3 pillages and a Cindervines left in the deck. He countered my Clothis. You know, I mean, think about how good that has been for him. You know, countering a Clothis. So yeah, the game is pretty much over. And plus he got a flyer. He got a flyer as well. So I need to find pillage like right now. Think about how crazy that is. He found a flyer as well to put the batter skull on. I mean, that's absolutely fucking nuts. Oh my god, there's Cindervines. Okay. We know one of the cards in hand is this, so if he's got another counter, he's got it. Looks like he's got it. God, this guy had every card imaginable. Every single card. Holy fuck, dude. Unreal. Just every single turn he had the right card. Every single one. Alright. Jesus. That was ridiculous. So, yeah. Looks like Blood Moon is quite bad against my opponent. He just has every answer every time to it. So I think I'd rather bring in Boyle here. Because he just constantly has so many basics that I'm just not sure Blood Moon's good enough. Oh, thank you kindly, Lion Rose. Go get some good sleep now, and I will catch you on Monday. I'll be back at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the help today, too. Really appreciate that. Probably the most. All right. Thanks for watching, man. Appreciate it. So I'm going to go with, I don't think Blood Moon did anything that last game. Blood Moon was so bad. Right? I mean, if we do get it on turn, like, 2, it's awesome. All right, I'll go with it. Yep. Keep it. It's going to be pretty intense here. Probably throwing down a Noble or a Birds. Noble. Okay, let's see if I can't get Renin 6. Renin 6. Bone Crusher Giant. Any of those sound pretty good to me. It's a basic forest, so that's really bad. Yeah, I mean, just Blood Moon looks so bad against this. I mean, it really does. Travel dues. Boyle doesn't do anything either here because of the stupid ass creatures. Should almost have brought in Anger of the Gods. Look how many creatures he has. Definitely Anger of the Gods has been better. Look at how many creatures he has. What the hell? I definitely need to bring an Anger. I had no idea. I should have brought an Anger of the Gods. That's funny. Go for a Stomping Ground tapped here. Fetch for a basic forest on my turn. No, I guess I get a basic forest. I'll still fetch for it, though, just to try and thin the deck. And then play Bloodbraid. 1 of 2. Come on, Bloodbraid. Pillage. Sure. Let's take away the blue, I suppose. Yeah, he don't even care. He's basically got 5 lands anyways. Really could use the bolt there. Gets a Plains. That probably means he just got Path to Exile here. Just so much mana. At least 5, probably 6. So you need to start finding removal, you know? This thing still doesn't have Death Touch. Not yet, but it will. Yeah, he brings the bird in. That way he wants this to have Death Touch. I've seen this trick before. I know what you're up to, boy. That is also good, but I'm going to play this Bloodbraid. Come on, Bloodbraid. Yes. Probably going to counter this. He countered this hardcore last game. So he's probably got Path to Exile and everything here, but we'll swing with both. I'm not going to swing with the Ooze. I'll swing with both of these. Try and get some creatures off the field. Wow, he only had, huh. Alright. I thought for sure he'd have a Path to Exile. Huh. It's interesting. Draws a card. That works for me. So he found all his accelerants and stuff, but he can't find his payoffs. Which I had the opposite. I couldn't find any accelerants, but I've been finding some payoffs. Alright, looks like he's up to something here. Path to Exile. On thin ice. What's it targeting? Target is Scavenging Ooze? Sure. You're not too concerned with losing the Scavenging Ooze. I mean, I can get it back with the Cinder Vines. Still has 4 mana. Might as well have that bird attack. He does not. What does that mean? I'm just going to nuke that bird. Nuke the bird. I've never used that term before. That's pretty good. Nuke the bird. Okay. Let's see if this resolves, please. Ugh. Put it on top. It's pretty good. Oh, I forgot to attack. That was stupid. God damn it. Why? Why did I do that? That was stupid. Well, that just cost me some... That probably lost me the game, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Definitely should have attacked. What an error. Alright, this time I'm attacking first. I should have attacked first on the last turn, too. Sure. Alright, now he's got Spell Queller. So you're coming in with Spell Queller? Yes. That is painful. It is a 4/5 when it attacks right now. Okay. Okay. So he's at 5. If I can find a bolt, I can win the game. Allegedly. Allegedly, I can win the game if I bolt him and can Cindervines him. I'd probably get back the Ooze, because the Ooze can get me life and try and keep me alive in this race. But we'll see what we got coming here. But me not swinging that one time could be a fatal mistake here. Very, very close game. Boyle, we're just going to throw that away. Come on, resolve. Yes. Oh, fuck me. Come on, deck. I may have to just blow up this on thin ice. Just to get Ooze to try and eat stuff to stay alive. Because right now I could eat 3 creatures currently. Might give me an extra turn. So I'm down to 5. Very, very tough here. He's got 1 card left in hand. Come on, baby. Yes! Okay. Okay, let's swing here with both. Oh my god. Well, we win. Okay, we win here. That's fine. You can't stop this now. So we'll just have some fun here. Pretend like we're panicking, and then we'll bolt him. Right? Did I eat them all? There we go. Excellent top deck there for the Bolt. Okay, 3-1. Let's see if I can go 4-1. I've tried so many times this week to go 4-1. Multiple times I have had where 5-3 for today. I have had where, you know, I'm in 3-1 and I'm trying to go 4-1. I did go 4-1 one time last week. So today, this is the final match. Trying to do it. Trying to go 4-1. Is it possible? I don't know. Whew. Trying to get there. Here we go. Yep, that's a good one. Ice, ice, ice is my opponent. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, it's funny that everyone always skips their draw phase if they're going first on turn 1. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the very last game to do that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Still allowed the player the going first to draw for turn. All the way up to, I believe, about 2015. Like, I don't know what the deal was there. Oh, fuck. Well, I guess we just bolt that. Yeah, I think so. I think we just bolt that thing. So I have to play against arguably the best deck in the game to try and go 4-1 here. I do really like the Sarah Angel here. That's really nice. Yeah, old Dryad. All right, we got Blood Moons here. This should be, as long as my Arbor Elf lives, this will be okay, because I can still bring out the Questing Beast. No attack. Fuck, this card's ridiculous. Sure, I'll take the 2. I could have used a land there. You want to hold this other Blood Moon in case he plays another Dryad. This is not a legendary creature. So I think what we do here is we play our Questing Beast. Can't block it. Questing Beast looks good. As long as he doesn't find a second forest, I think we're okay for now. There you can only find a plains. Oh, he doesn't even get the ability? Wow, I thought he still got the ability to went in the graveyard. Okay. So that's why we have another Blood Moon. We'll bolt that. Blood Moons versus Dryads. So far, Blood Moons are winning. Ah, fuck. All right, we're in trouble now. Well, I guess we got bailed out again there. So let's attack here. Does he have something? He can't have anything to kill that, I don't think. And then we'll pillage the forest, hit the snow-covered one. And then we'll try to stomp him on his end phase. Okay. So now he can block this. Great. So let's see if we can't draw a lightning bolt. Knock him down to 3. If we can get a scavenging ooze, that can also win the game because I can eat a land out of his grave to make this become a 1/2 again. So bolt, ooze can win the game, right? Bolt or ooze, we have it. I guess we go for Bloodbraid here and hope that can find the ooze. Seasoned Pyro gives me additional looks, so I'm gonna go with Bloodbraid though. See what it can find me. Come on, Bloodbraid, bolt. Oh my God, it found ooze. Okay, I think we got it. I think I can eat. He's only got 3 in the grave. Yes, got him. Unless he's got a Path to Exile. Yeah, look at that. Woo! Bloodbraid Elf finding the Scavenging Ooze. Fuck yeah. Oh my God, yes. Wow. All right, Cindervines comes in. Boyle comes in. That was crazy. That was absolutely fucking nuts. Klothys is really bad in this matchup. It's one of the few ones where Klothys is horrible. There's no questions asked. It's bad. Flame Slash can also be quite good to get rid of Dryads. Relic of Progenitus isn't bad. Questing Beast was very strong there. It's just what other cards can I take out here? I need to take out 5 more. What is worth taking out 5 more? Chandra's a little bit slow sometimes. So is Glorybringer, though. Fuck. Good God. I'm not the biggest fan of Relic here, honestly. Glorybringer looks pretty good most of the time. Take out something like that. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm just not a fan of Relic. I mean, I get some people like Relic in it, but I'm just, you know, I'll keep and hope I can find a 3rd land. Sure. Well, that was good. Nice top deck there. See if he plays what he's up to here. He might play the elf, which if he does, I got the flame slash for it. He decides to play nothing. Path to Exile. Sure, yes. Get green. And that actually helped. Just have to see how much it helped. There's Valacut. So I wonder if he's got like Celestial Purge coming here. Yeah, I must have Celestial Purge ready. Yep. Okay. Okay. So, I think we still need to play Blood Moon. He's going obviously for another basic forest. That's what I would assume he's going to go for. Yes. Yeah, we just got to go Blood Moon. I mean, we just gotta. And see if he's got Dryad. Okay. Okay, so I think we go. I think we bolt that. I can't stop him from having Amulet. I can't stop him from having the Primeval Titan next turn. I can't. If I pillage one of the forests, he'll just pick it back up with this Ramanap or whatever we call him. So I'm just going to bolt and kill this creature and hope he doesn't have Titan and hope that he doesn't have Dryad and all that stuff. You know. Judging by the way he's playing this turn already. Well, there it is. So he could have, does not have it. Okay. All right, so now we are free to pillage that other forest. And I always go after the snow-covered ones because I'm extra angry at them. And then next turn we'll try to start throwing down Questing Beast on them. All right, Questing Beast, you were the hero of game 1. Can you be the hero of game 2? Looking good. So he's got to find another forest or a Dryad. I have answers for Dryad. I even have answers for a Primeval Titan currently. Believe it or not. So let's swing here. Yeah, let's stomp him and cast Bone Crusher Giant. Because I still have enough mana to hold up Bolt. So that is game if he can't find a blocker here. Or another forest. Yeah, there we go. 4-1 on this league. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. All right. Very nice. Very, very nice. So our record today was a total of 6-3. That is a quality-ass record there. 2-3. 2/3 of my matches were ended in victories. One of the losses was against goddamn Oops All Spells, which isn't even a real fucking deck. I'm letting you know right now, it's not even real, man. It's real, but it shouldn't be. I'm just going to go ahead and join one just so I'm ready on Monday. Plus, you guys can look at the deck better. But yeah, this is the build I like. I did try the 3 relics, and I just prefer 1 Grafdigger's Cage, just in case. I mean, that's the best graveyard hate, in my opinion, just because you put it on the field and you're like, you don't have to worry about it anymore. You're just like, it's there. You can't bring anything out of the grave. You can't search anything from out of your deck. We're done until you destroy this. So, I do like it because I'm lazy, I guess. But really quality there today. 6-3. Kicking ass and taking names. The deck did really well for the most part today. It only failed me, I think, match 2 or something. I can't remember, but there was one game where the deck just did nothing. But overall, this deck is looking really strong suddenly. It looked really bad there for weeks. And the reason I think the deck was doing so bad is because we were trying Elder Gargaroth. Elder Gargaroth's a great card if he can stick around, but he usually can't. He's too slow. He just, for a 5-mana card, you ain't gonna be able to kill him. You ain't gonna be able to do anything with him a lot of times. You know, he's gonna get Path to Exile. He's gonna get bounced. He's gonna something terrible's gonna happen. Wrath of God or something. But anyways, thank you very much, everyone who watched. Special shout outs to Lion Rose, Feck Gage, Mr. T, Greens 89, and the Nightbot. Everybody, thank you kindly for keeping me company today. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. I'm going to keep this record thing above my head, and we'll update it. I'll have to remember to reset it every stream. See how good I am at that. And anyways, guys, thank you very kindly. Hope you enjoyed today's content. If you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. And I will be back on Monday at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Ponza action. Ponza is absolutely wrecking it right now. 6-3. I did go 2-3 in that last league, but 3-2, 2-3, 4-1. Pretty damn good. Okay. All right, guys. So I'd also like to remind everybody to stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, and social distance if possible, if it's reasonable. You know, you don't have to be, just don't be too afraid of coronavirus is what I can say. I mean, that's how I'm handling it. Like, if you want to spend time with your friends and family, know the risk, and if you feel comfortable with the risk, go ahead. You know, we just shouldn't be so terrified of this thing, because the only thing we have to fear is fear itself, right? That's what we've always said, and I maintain that. So I hope everyone had fun. I had a shit ton of fun today. I mean, that just obliterating that guy at the end was awesome. So thanks everybody for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys on Monday for more Ponza action, and it's going to be good, hopefully. All right, guys. Peace!